Hello. Let's imagine it's 1918 and you and your sister are seeing a big car drive across the prairie right up to your farm. Your dad told you that there's going to be some people coming today to make a movie. The car stops and black men and women get out of it. Where are you? Could it be in western South Dakota outside of the town of Winner? Could the person talking to your dad be the son of a freed slave, a farmer, an author, and a movie director? The answer is yes. Let's learn about Oscar. Oscar Michaud, the author of 7 novels and over 40 movies, was also a homesteader near Gregory, South Dakota in 1905. His story is fascinating and includes a lifetime of beating the odds. He was one of a handful of black landowners in South Dakota, wrote novels that had storylines taken from his own prairie experiences, and turned movie producer at a time when the industry was in its beginning stages. He saw a need and was able to create race movies that addressed taboo subjects such as alcoholism, crime, education, class conflict, interracial relationships, racism, and lynching. He paved the way for such renowned African American directors as Spike Lee, John Singleton, and Ava DuVernay. He died in 1951. In 1987, his name and star were added to Hollywood's Walk of Fame, and in 2011, a U.S. postage stamp was created to honor him. Almost 70 years after his death, Michaud is still being actively researched and recognized for his contributions to filmmaking. My introduction to Oscar was in the 1980s when I read The Conquest, his first novel, sold by him door to door in the community where I grew up. It contains stories about Gregory County and the towns familiar to me. This is the copy of The Conquest that I read in the 1980s. In the front is a picture of Michaud, how he looked as that young farmer in Gregory County. There's lots of pictures in this book. There's one of a farm. The farm where he filmed the first movie that he made could have looked like this. There's also a picture of a prairie where that car could have been driving down, that those 2 little girls saw coming to their farm. I hope that I'll have the opportunity to share more wonderful stories about Oscar Michaud with you.